So Shining,
Hello. Yes. Hi.
if memory serves, you are a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but as a Sonic fan, have you ever played Sonic the Hedgehog Sight and Sound?
What?
Check it out right here. Sonic the
What?
Hedgehog Sight and Sound. Hello and welcome to a streaming Parson Throwback Thursday video. Yeah, I know that I wasn't gonna do a Friday stream this week because I'm gonna be busy with I might as well let you guys know I'm going to a anime convention in the city I live in Vancouver. It's called Anime Revolution. And I've hinted at this throughout my Heroes of Might Magic streams, but it's the actual reason why I won't be streaming on Friday. But with that said, I wanted to do a little video for you guys, and I know technically Heroes of Might Magic 3, and I said this before, that it doubled as both like my main game that I'm playing right now, as well as like a throwback video, because it's like retro gaming, quote unquote. Because Heroes of Might Magic's like an over 20-year-old game, so it totally counts as throwback, right? But I wanted some extra content for you guys, so I had brought Shining here, and we're gonna mess around with Sonic the Hedgehog Sight and Sound.
Yes.
So basically, it's a little booklet here, and I have to hold it up this way because, like, you know, like this thing is like for the dinosaur era, okay? So there's not gonna be like an online copy of this.
Oh my god.
But just a little bit of history, and Shining can fill in some gaps for me as I give a little exposition. But basically, during the 1990s, especially like the mid-1990s, Sonic the Hedgehog was like peaking in popularity. Of course, the Sega Genesis was in its console war with Nintendo. Although, admittingly, we know that the Super Nintendo was winning. Because, of course, like, the Genesis came out first, and then Super Nintendo came out, I think it was a year after the Sega Genesis, and people were just blown away with what the Super Nintendo was capable of. But even though Nintendo did win that little console fight between Sega and Nintendo, that doesn't mean that Sega wasn't extremely popular, because of course they had some iconic characters, and of course the mascot being Sonic the Hedgehog. With that said, Sonic in the mid 90s was peaking in his popularity, and so with that, that meant there were two different cartoons actually of Sonic the Hedgehog. There was The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and then there was Sonic Underground. And on top of that, of course, when you make cartoons and stuff like that, you gotta sell toys and other kind of merchandise. And so they had like a thing that was also kind of common in the 1990s was what we call sound books. And so sound books were basically like, it was a book, and you would read through it, and then throughout the book it would tell you to like press this particular sound or whatever. And on top of this, I guess there were these kind of book games, you know, kind of like, because this was back in the 1990s, okay? Smartphones didn't exist. So having a game to carry around, you know, that wasn't going to be easy. And you know what, you expect like every kid to walk around with a big ass gray brick to play all the time? Like, that wasn't going to happen. And of course, you know, the Game Boy was not cheap, but people were producing these little game books to kind of like, well, it's quick, it's easy to make, so they don't cost that much. It's probably like, I don't remember how much this thing cost, because, I mean, I didn't buy it. My parents bought it for me a long time ago. So I don't know how much this thing cost, but probably like $5-10, maybe. And the whole point of these is that throughout this little book, there's like a bunch of little like games that you can play through. And there's a couple there's a couple two-player ones that Shining and I are gonna play for you guys.
Oh my god.
And so, unfortunately, the problem is, as this thing is so old, the sight and sound doesn't actually work. You see this button here, so I might as well give a little tutorial of how this thing actually works. So, this was the speaker, and this was a marker that you would mark throughout the book because, of course, you know, it's not a screen, guys. It's paper. And so it had a little marker, and it had this button here that you would press it and a sound would come out. But I didn't bother getting a battery for this thing because honestly, I don't think I'd be able to get one in such short notice. I found this thing the other day, so I need to tell that story as well. So for the last like month, I think, let's say about a month, we've been doing this huge cleaning project in my house, and so one of the things I had to go through was like these old toy boxes that we had as a kid, and I was going through the box and I was like, I'll see kind of cool toys, and there was a number of cool toys. Maybe I'll showcase some of them in like another Throwback Thursday video. If I can't like do a Friday stream, I may able to do another Throwback Thursday video and showcase some toys I found in this toy box that I have. And a lot of them are still in pretty good condition, which is the wild part. But that could be a video for another day. And along with those toys, I found this. I found Sonic the Hedgehog Sight and Sound. But we don't have the Sight and Sound. So Shiny and I are going to play through a couple of these. And even though the Sight and Sound doesn't work, I have come up with a way of kind of cheating the randomizer. And let me just get this here. I have... oh, sorry about that. That kind of totally messed up everything. But... no, it's fine now. It's fine now. But I have this... well, I thought I had. I have this virtual dice that we're just going to use. And so... we'll treat blue as 1, and then respectively. So 1 to 6. And that's how we're gonna play it. So, Shining?
Yes.
What should we start with first? We could even do the whole book, because the book is like 7. We got the checkerboard chase, which is kind of like a maze that you use the randomizer with. We got terminal trap. It's kind of a move along the path to the exit kind of game. We have the phantom phase, where Sonic has to move along this colored path. And I can explain more about the game in a bit. We got the first multiplayer. We got some tic-tac-toe Sonic style.
Oh my god.
We got the speed snag one, so basically you and another person kind of race to get to the Chaos Emerald in the middle. Then we have another obstacle one. And those are those are 7 games that we have. So what are you thinking, Shiny? What should we play with first?
Shit.
Oh, I missed one. The Sea of Rotten Eggs, which is another like move up the color pathway and try and reach the exit.
Well, we gotta do the Sea of Rotten Eggs.
All right, we're gonna do the Sea of Rotten Eggs. So, I'll read the description to you. I have to hold it here first so I can actually read it, then I'll like put it in front. It's an adventure. Adventure number 5, the Sea of Rotten Eggs. It's 1 or 2 player. The objective: Sonic must reach the top of this smelly seawall before Robotnik gets there. Now, how to play. Take the part of either character and play against the randomizer or a friend. Draw X for Sonic and O for Robotnik. I'm going to do something a little different. On any circle on the bottom row, Sonic goes first. Press the button, or you roll the dice in our case. Move Sonic up the wall as far as possible, using only the circles that match the color indicated by the light. If the light stops on 2 circles, Sonic moves up using circles of 1 or both colors. A move must always be made, even if it means moving down.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so basically what Shiny and I are going to do, and I just realized I'm going to run into a little bit of a problem, because I have a green marker, so I don't know how well green is going to appear on green. Actually, let me check. I might have another marker. It doesn't help. It's blue. So we're not gonna use the blue one. The blue one, you wouldn't be able to see the blue one. So we're gonna use this green marker, and instead of X and O's, we're gonna use L for light and P for Parson, because we both technically start with S. So we can't go with S because we both start with S. So we have to go with the second part of the name.
Yep.
All right, so Shiny, I'll let you be Sonic and I'll be Robotnik. Where do you want to start on the bottom? Where do you want to start?
I'll go. Well, I'll go bottom left.
Very bottom left. Very bottom left, like the red one.
Yeah.
All right, so that's I don't know how well you can see that.
Let me.
It's kind of a little hard to see because the lighting kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's hard for me. Yeah, it's hard for me here. So.
I wish I had like a black marker, that would have been easy. And I'm gonna choose the blue one right above the starts T. So, oh yeah, see, you can't. That is so hard to see. We'll try and manage though. I don't have any other dry erase markers, so Light versus Parson. Here we go. So, if you remember, I did say we would go from blue will be 1, and yellow will be 6.
Okay.
So Shining goes first. I'm just gonna. It's gonna be hard because I have to like do 3 things, but only have 2 hands. Where's my roll? Roll dice. And Shining is a 4. So that's the green. He's allowed to move up all green circles. So that would mean that I think he gets to go like here, up here, right in front of Sonic's knee. So that's the new light position.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Now you really can't see this. It's like green on green action here. I hope you guys can kind of see that.
Oh my. We'll get it in post.
All right, so that's where light is now. It's my turn. So I'm at the I'm at the bottom blue one right above the T. And I got a 3. What's the 3 again? Looks like that's the red and yellow. I get to move kind of far. Where do I want to go though? I could block Shining and immediately move to the yellow one right above him.
Bro.
But actually, I'm gonna go the other way to a minimum resistance, because since I got the red and yellow, I'm allowed to move through both of those, which is super powerful. Like the dual color ones are very powerful. Because the rule book did say I could use both colors, so why would I not use both red and yellow? I'm allowed. So I'm gonna move it all the way to this red one right here. So I'm gonna mark that with a P. Yeah, this marker is kind of not that great either. What is with us and knees today? But Shining, your turn. I'm gonna roll for you.
I roll.
A good thing I managed to. You can see the dice, right, Shining?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good, because I wanted to make sure like I'm not cheating.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, that's good. And you got the green one again. It means you have to move down because you have to move. So Shining got the green one again.
Alright, see, alright.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna use this tissue here to like wipe the first L off, not to get it confused. No, it's just that like. Okay. After this game, we're gonna take a short break because I need to grab like a little like wet cloth or something to like be able to wipe the dry erase marker. God, that's hard to see, but I hope you guys can see that. All right, it's my turn. So.
Alright, Egghead.
Where am I going? A 5. Which one's the 5? 5 is green and blue. Damn, I'm hot today. I'm just kicking Shining's ass right now. So that means I can move up to like either of these two, the red or green one up here. That's my limit, I think. I think I'll go to the center green one because it gives me more options on my next turn. You know what kind of sucks about this though?
But
In order to actually win, you have to land a blue. Because the final square is a blue square, which means you have to land a blue. I mean, yeah, there's two blues. You have to roll a 2 or a 5 to win. Once you get to the red or yellow one. Alright, now it's Shining's turn, so I'm going to roll for him.
and now it's my turn.
A 1. What color is that? That's a...
1!
Well, no, it's only based on like...
It's yellow?
You can move one square to the... right. Yeah.
To the right.
So that's where Shining is now. Alright, it's my turn. Man, if come on, we're so close. I'm so close. Don't send me downward. What's a 4? Damn, it's... Oh, I can't go anywhere. So 4 is green, but I'm in the only green square. I can't move. Wait, what? Okay, let me read the rule again. Okay, so... if the light stops on... Okay, no, not that one. A move must be made, even if it means moving down. So if I get a green and I'm stuck on this green, does it mean that I move to one of the south greens? I think it does. I think it does. Because I don't actually know. Because right now there's no greens connected. But it says you must move, so I assume it moves me down. I'm gonna assume it moves me down, just in the sake of fairness. I'm gonna move down to the green in the middle, so just passing this red and yellow. So, oh crap, where'd that tissue go? Alright, so I'm this green now. God, I can't see that. Hopefully the next game will not have as much trouble with like visuals. But that's where I am now. I'm in the green middle one. It's Shining's turn, so I'm just gonna roll the dice. Man, what the hell are these rolls? Alright, so we're just gonna put you back in that first green you moved to. So that's Shining now. He's the upper green one in front of Sonic's knee. Let's move through this a little bit because I do want to play one of the other games before we like... I don't want to make the video too long, but we're already like 17 minutes in. What's 6? A red? So I get to go up one red square. I'll just move fast here. At least you can see the green on red pretty easily. Alright. See, this is way more exhilarating if you had like... the actual sound thing go off. But Shining got a 6, which is a red. So which of the 3 reds do you want to move to? Like, you want to be in the red next to the blue or the red next to the green?
Let me see.
Well, I guess they're both next to greens. Next to blue versus... they're next to yellows too. Which of these 2 red ones do you want to move to? Because that's like the furthest you can go up.
The one on the right.
One on the right, okay. So that's Shining's position now. And it kind of sucks. I need like an actual wipe. Okay, what did I get? I got 2. 2 is a blue. Oh, that means I have to move down because it's the closest blue. Damn. I thought I was just gonna walk away with this one pretty easily, but Alright, there you go. I'm at the blue one, not the green one in the middle. And Shining is right below me. So Shining gets to roll again.
Yeah.
Shining gets a 1, which is a yellow.
1!
Which means he has to go backwards. I assume he's just gonna move 1 to the right. It's not like it's gonna go down.
Yeah.
Man, this randomizer just hates us. We're stuck. Like, I was so close to the top earlier, too. Alright, I got 4, which is the green one again. Alright, so I'm green. I'm gonna go up to the slight left. Where's this? Yeah, slight left. So I'm this one now. I'm at Sonic's hand, if you can't see it very well. It's like really hard to do this, because like I have to hold this booklet up. Okay, so Shining gets a 5. Oh, he got a good one. He got the green-blue one.
Yes.
Where can he go? Well, you can go pretty far. By the way, Shining is the L. I haven't been erasing them, but he's on the yellow square right now, or circle, I guess. So you can go green and blue. I assume he's just gonna go to that the optimal spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the optimal spot. Alright, so
optimal.
Alright, so that's where Shining is now. Alright, it's my turn. Come on, I can come back. Give me a red or a yellow. Red or yellow. Give me a red. Give me 3. Come on, give me 3. Give me 3. Damn.
Nope.
No. Okay, here's the question. Am I allowed to be on the same square as Shining? The book doesn't say. Because I can actually go to the same square. I'm on this green over here. It's hard. I'm on this green, and I can technically loop around here to reach Shining's position. So my question is, am I allowed to do that? Or is it like occupied by Shining? I'll let you make the house rule. Which is it? Because the rule book itself doesn't say anything.
You can stay on it with me, I guess.
All right. So now we're both on this green circle. All right, and roll for Shining. Hopefully he doesn't get a green or a blue. He got a 6. So he can only move 1 square, and that is the red one.
The top left, yep.
Yeah. So that's where Shining is now. So you can see, Shining came back though, cause I was close, but then I got dragged all the way back down.
Yes, sir.
But Shining's close to winning this one, so all right, it's my turn. Damn, I rolled a 2, which is the blue, which means I have to go to the right. I go to right 1, so I'm this one now. So, see, the funny thing is, I got the roll Shining needs, though, because Shining needs a 2 or a 5 to win. Because you have to get that particular, you have to get those 2. You have to finish with a 2 or a 5. Alright, here we go. Does Shining get it? Does he get it? No, he doesn't get it!
Damn it.
But don't worry, he's allowed a yellow square, he can literally just move over.
Yeah, just move 1 space right.
Because the rule does say he has to move, but since he got, like, the one that allows the red and yellow, it just make it simple, just say, like, move 1 over. I mean, he's still in the, like, winning move, so.
I'm just gonna camp.
Okay, I got green, so I'm just moving back to the green spot. I don't need to, like, write it down. I didn't go anywhere, basically. Oh. See, now Shining and I are on the same square. Because he landed a 4 as well.
Yep. Alright, back to square 1.
Back to square 3, I guess. Alright, so...
Back to square 3!
I got the 2 again!
Oh my god, you got 2.
Okay, so... I better do this right. Okay, I really need to get a wet cloth for this. Okay, so for the visual, Shining and I are still back on this green circle. Because Shining allowed that we could occupy the same circle. So we're both on this green circle. It's Shining's turn, so he gets a 5. Oh, now he's on the blue one. So I'm not gonna draw because I want to speed this up a little bit. I'm also on the blue one. What the hell are these rolls? Okay, in order for us to move up, we would need a 1 or a 3. So I'm just gonna keep rolling it. Okay, so Shining is on the yellow. Actually, you could choose. You want to be on the yellow or the red square circle? Because you got the 3, so you're allowed either of them. Because technically you're on this blue one, I just didn't mark it. Yeah. So that's your decision, Shiny. You want yellow or red?
Yellow.
Okay, you're on yellow now. Yeah, see, and then the wipe thing makes it difficult to write on it again when I need to. Alright, it's my turn. Because I'm on the blue as well. Okay, I'm also on the yellow because I rolled a 1.
Oh my god.
This is actually super close though. Like, Shiny and I are both like...
Copying me again? That's not cool.
Kinda Ivo's whole thing though. He's really unoriginal.
It's very late. It's kinda late.
Well, you got a green, so you're going back to that green circle in the middle.
Well...
Come on, give me the 2 or the 5. Give me the 2 or the 5. Damn! Okay, I just get to move 1 over. I only have to move to the red one. See, and you know what the interesting thing is? Okay, so before I actually roll the next one, the game design was actually pretty smart. Where there's no blue-red or blue-yellow, because you couldn't be on the green one and then end the game from there. You have to be on the red or yellow one, and then be stuck on that circle to try and get to the blue one. Okay, Shiny needs to get out of the green. That's where we're at right now. He can also... He's on the red now. That's what that... He rolled a 6. I'm not gonna write it down. We're both on the red. Come on, baby. 2 or 5. 2 or 5. Yeah, I got it!
No!
So Shining was actually on here. So he's this one. And P for piss. Parson wins it. Yeah. Oh yeah. We got that win. The Parson takes it. Alright, so Shining, can you entertain for a second while I actually grab a wet cloth so I can wipe the board thing for a second?
Whoa, geez, shake my hand. Oh. Bro, I just needed that one. I just needed that one. Hate to see it. You know, you win some, you egg some others. Laughs were had.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, I'm just gonna wipe this board before I turn the page. Man, this is... One of the things that sucks about these dry erase markers, they're not easy to wipe off these things. So yeah, that's one of the rough things about like these 90 kids toys, right? They weren't designed with like longevity in mind, I'll tell you that much. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Why isn't it coming off? It like takes... Sorry, you guys gotta like watch me for like 30 seconds. Rub against this thing. Try and clean it. I'll have to do like a more thorough cleaning after the video's done. Alright, so that's that. Okay, one that doesn't involve going backward and forward. Let's do one of these one-player ones. Which one you want to do, Shine? You want to do this checkboard chase? We're gonna do one of the one-player ones. We could do this one. We could do the terminal trap.
Let's do terminal trap.
Okay, so Shiny.
Like I like how all these are just like 7 a.m. Like.
Well, I think it's heavily based on the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, that
Yeah.
TV show. They're definitely using that one as their their base. So Shining says we're gonna do the terminal trap. So it's a one-player game, but don't worry, we'll just work on it together. Objective: Sonic must capture a Chaos Emerald without running into a badnik and end the game. So basically, he has to not run into the middle here, basically. That's gonna be pretty hard. Because they're all in the middle, what the hell? But anyway.
Don't worry, Tails, I got this. Don't worry.
Okay, no, okay, so he's allowed to run into a Batnik, but it says, if he does run into a Batnik, press the button twice, so we'll just roll again. If the lights, okay, if you get the same, if you get the same color twice, Sonic gets to be invisible. So for example, what that means is, let's say, you're here, and you hit the blue, and you hit this guy.
Oh yes.
You have to get another blue, and then Sonic is safe. If you don't get another blue, then Sonic, you restart basically. Anytime you fail fighting these guys, you restart. So we'll see how long this takes us, because it could take a while.
Yes, Sonic's well-known ability to turn invisible.
Yeah, to turn invisible. See, I didn't read that part, but basically, okay, so what the game was getting is that let's say you're here, and you hit this guy, and then you get the double blue. I don't know, does that mean you get to keep going? Well, I assume you just get to stay here, and then you get to begin your next turn. Or does it mean you just get to skip the red? Because that'd be broken if you just skip the red. I assume it just means you get to use this spot. That's what I'm gonna assume it means. Though, it's a 90s game rule book. It doesn't explain these things very well. But anyway, Shiny, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, you ready? Alright, so we're gonna roll the dice.
Let's do this.
A 6, so that would be yellow. So that means we are now here. Like we go this way. Oh, the marker's no longer showing. What?
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I have an idea. Don't worry. I don't need this. For this one we don't need the marker. That's the good thing. Because this marker is kind of... This is also a throwback item. I've just been going through all this old stuff, so... I'm gonna cheat and use I'm gonna tear this post-it, so just give me a second here. Oh crap, this video's already like half an hour. So we're just gonna do this game and then we'll end the video. But... This little post-it, he's gonna be our marker from now on. So, well, we're gonna rip this one in half because I don't need that big a marker. All right, that's where Shining is now. Okay, he's the yellow sticker.
Yep, that's me. Yellow sticker, the hedgehog.
There. Now it's official. Now it's official. Alright, so we're gonna roll again. 3 is yellow. Okay, so what happens if it gets 2 of the same color? Do I have to go backwards? Sorry, okay, praise blah blah blah. Sometimes something random Batnik. You know, we're just gonna stay there. We're just gonna stay there. If we end up okay, he's on yellow and then we roll a yellow again, we're just gonna stay here. So we have to try and get a red or a blue. But yo, wait a minute. If I could roll a blue, I could just bypass that Batnik. Which is what we were gonna do. So we rolled a 5. The 5 is the blue one. So you know what? I think we're allowed to just go take this path, right? We can take this path up?
Yeah.
There's no reason why not.
Yes, sir.
That's where Shining is now. He's near the emerald. This one might be quick. A 4. Which one is that one? That's the red one? Is that an auto win? Wow, it's an auto win!
Yes, sir.
That was super fast! Yay!
The GG is...
The GG easy. See, I don't know why the rotten egg one took us so long to do. This one only took us like 3 minutes. But yeah, this is that was Terminal Trap. Now there are 5 more games, but we're not gonna play through all of them right now. This video is already long enough as it is. I just wanted to show off this little booklet, the Sonic the Hedgehog Sight and Sound, that even Shining hasn't played. So I have a Sonic property that the Sonic band doesn't have. So anyway, that's the end of the video.
Bro, I was born in the 2000s. So.
Yeah, this thing is older than Shining. That's how old this thing is. But hey, that's in the spirit of a Throwback Thursday. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this Throwback Thursday video. Just showing off some Sonic the Hedgehog 90s game, if you can even call it that. I mean, we had fun with the rotten eggs thing. It'd be more fun if, like, my marker didn't suck for starters. But, and if this damn light thing actually worked. But, oh well. Anyway, oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this will tie you guys until Monday. We'll be back on Monday with more Heroes of Might and Magic, our other retro game. Because I'm an old man. So, nothing but retro games around here. But that's our hashtag Throwback Thursday video.
Absolutely nothing but retro games. Don't look at our Xenoblade 3 playthrough.
Well, no, I mean like as of late, but with that said, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Have a wonderful hashtag Throwback Thursday, and I will see you guys Monday. Until then, have a great rest of your day, have a great weekend, and God bless you. You gonna say bye to everybody or what?
See ya.